Hey, I'm Chad. I'm here to do some trivia, answer some questions. I don't know this guy, but hey, yeah, I love movies. I love answering questions. Hopefully there'll be some Harry Potter in there. I'm wearing a shirt. Let's do this thing.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jordan. I don't know this guy either, but you know what? He seems like a cool dude, and I will bet you there is going to be some Harry Potter trivia in there. There might even be some Twister trivia in there, and then who knows what kind of craziness we're going to get into, but it's going to be fun.
What's up, assholes? Welcome back to Untitled. Fun enough. You all know the deep cuts today. Who would have guessed? Scully, how you doing?
Doing good, thank you. This is a debut match, right?
No, actually, both players here have been 0-1. I will remember who they played in a second.
It does. Well, here's the thing. It does feel a little bit like a debut because if you come out, you lose your debut. You kind of want to wipe the memory of
You
that
want to forget
loss.
that ever happened.
Just forget it ever happened. But these are the matches I personally like the most. Two players who really maybe don't know each other. They keep it cordial. They're just here to answer trivia. You can't go wrong with some Harry Potter questions in my book.
Yeah, I wonder why you would say that, of all people. Nerd. I will tell you this. I know that Jordan, Dane, Huffman, got it this time, debuted against Payson Johnson when Payson had to set the points record to beat him, which is a pretty high mark for him.
And do
I
you know
literally
who
can't find.
Do you know who the last person before Payson was to hold the record?
I don't
Dane
actually. I don't remember.
This guy.
Fuck you. And Chad debuted against Eli McKegg a few months ago. So both players coming off of pretty prolific players in their own rights. I am prepared for everything. Are you ready to start this, Scully?
Let's get into it.
Oh yeah, introducing first with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. It is a man with a nickname I don't know, Chadwick Webb.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And his opponent with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. It is a man with no nickname that I'm aware of, but a man with 3 names, Jordan Dane Huffman.
How's it going? I do not have a nickname, but for this episode only, you can call me the Extreme.
Extreme. Round one. Round one, you'll get 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. After you ask the questions, you will have 20 seconds to write down your answer. After 20 seconds, you both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth a point. Any questions before we start?
Nope.
All right. Scully, with the first question.
You got it, guys. Your first question is going to come in the category of crime. Name one of the 3 casinos robbed in 2001's Ocean's 11. There are very few objectively perfect films in existence.
And this is not one of them.
No, this is one of them.
I don't think so.
Movie's perfect.
It needs more James Corden, honestly.
We talked about this. I don't want to have to tell you to start the countdown this early.
Take me off screen. You can't do it. I am the one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad?
I don't watch these movies a lot. I guess Caesars.
And Jordan?
The Bellagio.
That is correct for 1 point. Would have also accepted the Mirage or the MGM Grand. Your next question comes in 2010s. Rafael Casal and Daveed Diggs star in what 2018 film? I really love one of these actors. The other one exists.
And the other one played Thomas Jefferson in Hamilton.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah. You guys asked, what did I miss? It could be this movie, because it's dope. 5, 3, 2, 1. Jordan?
I couldn't pull it.
And Chad.
Is it Blind Spotting?
That is correct for 1 point. All
right, guys, your third question is going to be the category of action/adventure. What band cameos as a group of surfers in 1991's Point Break?
And we'll say we have to specify here. I don't know if a band cameos in the remake, but I wanted to be sure I covered all my bases.
I mean, here's the thing. Everyone who started in that remake should be ashamed of themselves.
I don't think anyone like. It's just sort of there. I know it had like base jumping.
It has like a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes, I think.
Valid. 5,
And even by Rotten Tomatoes standard, that's bad.
2, 1. Chad
I just took a guess. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
and Jordan.
I think it's the right guess. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Both correct.
Wow.
Your next question comes in the category of the 2000s. Which city is Zodiac set in? Fun fact about Zodiac.
Imagine if you investigated this case for 50 years and then found out that it was just some dude named Gary who had like a public social media accounts, dudes chilling with him every weekend, fully aware that he probably killed.
Making
50
fun of
people.
the fact that they could never find him. And it was just like, yeah, it's not this guy. I'm sure it's just a fucking rando.
Oh yeah,
The
it's just some guy
Zodiac
named
Killer?
Gary.
The Zodiac Killer is Banksy.
One. That can also be true. Jordan
Is that Jordan?
Yeah.
San Francisco?
and Chad.
San Francisco.
Both correct.
All right, stay tied games. We get into your next question. It's in the category of musicals. The Dueling Cavaliers is a movie you'll find in what classic musical?
The best category.
Dueling Cavaliers. All you have to do is, go to Cleveland and find any two basketball players. The Dueling Cavaliers.
This isn't sports trivia. You have no power here, Scully.
No, I can't throw my weight around in that area anymore.
3, 2, 1. Chad
I took a guess here. Grease.
and Jordan.
Is it Singing in the Rain?
Singing in the Rain is correct.
Oh,
Your next question
Thanking my
comes
wife right now.
1990s. How does Thomas die in My Girl? So, Thomas, how did you die?
Well, it was a cold, stormy night in southern Maine.
Southern Maine is just north.
Georgie had just said you'll flip to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan
The bees!
and Chad.
and I said allergic to bee stings.
That is correct.
We can tell both.
Testing
so
someone
he's-
said bees were dumped on him, which is emphatically correct.
Yeah. All right. Your next question is going to come in the category of horror. Who plays Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, excluding the remake? So not counting the remake.
Hey, Mr. Fandom Player, what do you think of these movies?
Honestly, I don't hate them. Like, I think there's definitely a couple that I'm like, yeah, this is definitely really, really bad. But all in all, I mean,
5, 4.
I think Nancy Thompson's a great protagonist.
She is. Chad
Amen. Robert England.
and Jordan.
Robert England.
Both correct.
Yeah.
Next question comes in classics. What job did Blanche have? Sorry, phrase. What job did Blanche used to have before the start of A Streetcar Named Desire?
You said Blanche, I thought we were going to ask a Golden Girls question. And then I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't TV. It's movies.
I can also ask about, isn't Daniel Craig in Knives Out Blanche Dubois, or am I, like, drunk?
No, that's
it's
his name is
Benoit
something.
Blanc.
His name
Blanche
is Benoit
Dubois is in
Blanc.
something. Blanche Dubois is in something. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm 1 in 3 hours and I'm not good at this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan.
I have no idea. Waitress?
Oh my god.
I said cashier.
Both incorrect. Looking for a teacher.
All right, guys.
Golden Girl.
Your penultimate the question is in the category of famous actors and actresses. Which actress has appeared in Godzilla King of the Monsters, Up in the Air, and The Conjuring?
I need to look this up. I don't want to be like fucking stupid. Okay, never mind. The character in Streetcar named Blanche Dubois. That's what I was thinking. Anyways, I've seen 2 of these movies, and one of them's great. The other one's fine.
That's fair. I haven't seen King Monsters yet. I've been meaning to. I meant to rewatch all the Godzillas and Kong before Godzilla vs. Kong, and I literally never got a chance to.
Chad
Vera Farmiga.
and Jordan,
Vera Farmiga.
both correct.
That's perfect.
And your last question comes in animated. In Wall-E, what is the name of the cleaning robot that he befriends throughout him following? Sorry. In Wall-E, what is the name of the cleaning robot that he befriends that follows him throughout the film?
It's so hard not to say anything because
So that's the last question. Thoughts on Kaiju never being in fandom again?
I mean, I would much rather have it than fucking Twilight.
Fuck you. I will happily miss on all the Mothra action if it means we get sparkly vampires. 5, 4,
You're weird.
3, 2, 1. No, I'm gay. Jordan.
I have no idea because I've never actually seen Wall-E, but I do know that there's one cleaning robot, and it's Rosie from the Jeffersons. Or the Jetsons.
I didn't get it right either. I said scrub
Looking for Mo. M-O.
Oh, that's right.
Mo.
Shit.
Oh,
Mo.
yeah,
Oh,
of course.
Mo. Right.
All right. With that, Jordan is up 7-6 going into round 2. Round 2 was
Yes,
a
that is-
deep cut round.
No, that's what I have as well.
Thank you. With your deep cuts, each player picked 2 movies for the match, or each one picked 1. There's 2 movies total, whatever. A correct answer for their own film is worth 1 point. Have a correct answer for their opponents is worth 2. What question from your film first or second?
I'll take mine first.
Okay. So I will give you your questions in Twister.
Yeah.
First question. What was the name of the drive-in theater where the F4 tornado hit? Isn't F4 just the Fast and the Furious? Or is that the wrong order?
That
No,
would be
you
Fast and
remove-
Furious.
remove the does. Remove the does.
Okay.
And
So the first one is the Fast and the Furious, and F4 is Fast and Furious.
yes,
Okay.
it's also
I hate
the
having names,
one.
it's dumb.
It's also the one where the plot doesn't make any sense at all. So
3.
Can you repeat, please?
He's not
All
wrong.
right, that's Chad's first repeat. What was the name of the drive-in theater where the F4 tornado hit? Most Fast and Furious plots don't make sense, which is why they are fast. Just vroom vroom.
hey, unless it's Fast and Furious 6, and then it's you have the world's longest airplane tarmac.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan
That shit was like 48 miles long. The Galaxy Drive-In?
and Chad.
I said Beat Drive-In.
It is the LA Galaxy. Sports reference.
Oh, okay.
I hate you so much.
Second question.
MLS coming next year.
What is Wakita's population?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
we're looking for the population size, a number question.
It's like if you took the name Taika Waititi and then you just combine the first and last name together.
It'd feel like if you're making a movie about him, but you didn't get the rights, you had to change the name a little bit.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad
585.
and Jordan.
I have no idea. I put 12,606.
585 is correct.
Nice pull. Nice. Very nice.
Your third question. What U.S. city does the crease cut through on the map when it is folded instead of rolled? Maps. Speaking of maps, do you have an answer? This song was cut from the movie, and it shouldn't have. been?
I honestly thought you were gonna take this in a more Maroon 5 direction, and I don't know why.
That's an all right album song. I think it's the name of the album, right?
It's a song. It's a very I would say it's a very meh song. It hasn't aged well.
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan
Roll the maps. Is it Wichita?
and Chad.
I said Kansas.
Wichita is correct.
Wait, what did you say? City?
Yes, city.
Fuck.
So there's a big crease through Wichita. Kansas is a mess. So you were on the right track, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they said state. Sorry.
You're all good. Fourth question. What type of drink does Melissa order for her and Bill at the restaurant?
Oh.
What's your go-to drink?
In what context, though? Like, in what setting?
At like 2 a.m. and you're like slightly hammered but not really, and you go.
I think you know the answer to this because you were there for that.
It's more alcohol. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad
Lemonade.
and Jordan.
Lemonade.
That's my drink of choice as well. It's both correct. And your last question in Twister. What is the name of the scale to rate the intensity of tornadoes? Say Scully's go-to drink, I know, is a Bacardi lemonade.
Okay, well, that was actually that, and the other thing were at the wedding at 2 a.m. I was, drinking other stuff.
It wasn't. No, it was. Was it Coors Light? I forget what you got.
It was Budweiser, I think.
Budweiser.
It was definitely a red can, so that's why I'm pretty sure it's Budweiser.
Chad
Was it telemeter?
and Jordan.
Fujita scale.
Fujita is correct. With that, both players picking up 4 points. Jordan only missing one question in his film. As we go to Chad's film of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
What score do you have, Spence?
I have 10 to 11.
That is what I have.
All right, Nerd, take it away.
All right, your first question in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What name does Ron call the troll when trying to get his attention in the girls' bathroom?
Oh.
Yeah, so you've seen all these movies.
I've seen the movie. I listened to the audiobook. I've read the book. I used to listen to this audiobook most nights when I went to bed.
And the movie's fine. 5.
The movie's great.
4. No.
You
3.
need to
2.
you need to stop and learn to have fun.
Fuck you, Chad
I just said dolt. I have no idea.
and Jordan.
Doofus?
The answer is pea brain. Oi, pea
Brain.
brain. All right.
That's a good question.
Your next question. How old is Nicholas Flamel in the book that Hermione shows Harry and Ron in the library? Yeah, there's a whole book series called The Alchemist that kind of revolves around the legend of Nicholas Flamel, but has nothing to do with Harry Potter. And I used to love that series
2,
as a kid.
1. Jordan
665.
and Chad.
I said 667.
665 is correct.
So close. Good job.
All right, your next question. When Hermione asks Harry and Ron about their Christmas plans, Ron says that his parents are going to what country to visit his brother Charlie?
So there's this great series of books that you might like, featuring the character just mentioned. It's called Harry Potter. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. Loosely connected to these, but yeah.
Hysterical.
Thank you. Yeah. Call me Arthur Fleck, because I'm a great stand-up comedian. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad
Romania.
and Jordan.
Romania.
Both correct.
Romania is correct. All right, and your next question. What is the name of the woman in the leaky cauldron that shakes Harry's hand before he and Hagrid meet Quirrell?
Fun fact, I played like half of Quirrell in college a couple years ago.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I played Voldemort, but when he was attached to Quirrell's head, so I was just like a very angry half of the Odd Couple.
And you don't like this movie, right? No, you just think it's fine.
I mean, that one isn't it based off? It's based off of Goblet of Fire, I think. So, based off the best Harry Potter movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan
No clue.
and Chad.
Doris Crockford.
Doris Crockford is correct. And your last question. What place on the chessboard does Ron move in order to sacrifice himself to the queen during the chess match?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? It got scrambled on my
Yeah.
end.
You're good. What place on the chessboard does Ron move to in order to sacrifice himself to the queen during the chess match?
Ron, also known as Cody Newberry.
I hate if you compare Ron Weasley to Cody Newberry.
Do you know why?
I put you in a toilet. If it's for the
Did
reason they
Did you watch the match, Scully?
what wait, what are you talking about?
Ren versus Fandom Ranked 5.
I know I haven't gotten around to watching that yet.
What fuckhead? Chad
I said E7.
and Jordan.
Ooh, I said E5.
Both incorrect. The answer was H3.
Mm.
Knight to H3.
Yeah, okay. Sure it was.
So with that, Chadwick is up to 12 points. Jordan is at 15.
Yep, that's what I have.
All right, 12 to 15, going into round 3. Round 3 is known as the IMDb round. You will both get 3 questions at a variety of point values where we ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we'll give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Jordan, since you're in late, would have questions from set 1 or set 2?
2. We don't need whiteboards anymore, correct?
Nope. A reminder, keep your hands on screen for both sets of questions. Asking it. And Scully, could you give Chadwick his questions at set number 1?
All right, Chadwick, you will get set 1. Your 2-pointer. Your year is 1957. Your actor is Henry Fonda, and your genre is drama.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Give me a repeat, please.
All right, so I'm going to repeat.
Your year is 1957. Your actor is Henry Fonda, and your genre is drama.
I'll just guess Ben-Hur.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. The answer is 12 Angry Men. Classic,
Oh,
12 Angry Men.
love that movie too.
All right, so we'll stay with you for your 3-pointer. Your year is 2003. Your director is Clint Eastwood, and your plot keywords are ex-con, homicide, detective, and kidnapping.
In the Line of Fire.
That is incorrect. The answer is Mystic River.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so we'll stay with you. You have to hit this 5-pointer in order to send it back to Jordan. If you miss it, Jordan will win via TKO. So your year is 2011, and you can choose between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, or plot keywords. You choose two.
All right, what are my options again?
Options are director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords.
Let me do director and starring actor.
Director and actor. Okay.
Lead actor, yeah.
Lead actor, okay. Your year is 2011. Your director is Jonathan Levine, and your actor is Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
All right, I'll take a risk here. Premium Rush.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Jordan, Dane, Huffman. We were looking for 50-50.
Oh,
50-50. After that, we'll jump into post-match interviews, starting with Chad. How you doing?
Hey, I didn't know about this for a long time or anything like that. I've been watching a lot of horror movies and stuff, so I didn't really I was like, oh shit, this match is tomorrow. So I literally just watched Twister starting last night, and finished it an hour before the match, taking notes, and I think I did really well. I just misheard the one question, which is something I do sometimes, and I need to fix that if I'm going to do better and actually get some W's. But I was really proud of myself about the Twister. And then I got to hand it to you guys. You guys, or whoever wrote the match, did a really good job with these deep cuts. Because I pride myself at being really good at Harry Potter. And this time I took a risk, and I was like, I'm going to focus on one of the movies and see how I do. And yeah. It turns out there's more questions about Harry Potter that I don't know, that I need to keep watching these movies and take more notes and stuff. And then, round 3, that's kind of my weak round. I need to study the more IMDb stuff. And I love 12 Angry Men. I don't know why I didn't know that. It didn't pop into my head. And I love 50-50 as well. It's just one of those days where I think, being behind kind of got to me. And, Jordan's a really great player. And I'm fine with losing to him because, he's really good.
All right. You answered a lot of our questions, only remaining. If you whenever you come back next season, who would you like to play at your 0-2 spot?
I don't know everybody who plays in this league. I might be fun to play. I don't know. Malcolm Lay would be really fun to play. He's a really cool guy. I don't know if Amaru plays in this league sometimes. I'll play him. Just any of my friends. I don't know if Noah McCausland's made his way over here. JD Domash. I'll play any of those guys.
All right. We'll keep those in mind. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll see you next
Anytime,
season.
man.
And talk to today's winner, Jordan. You got your win. How you doing?
I'm feeling really good. I first of all, I want to congratulate Chad. He did really well today. He played very, very well, and I want to agree with what he was saying about the questions. There were some really, really good questions written for this game. Some really tough ones, and some that I felt like I should have known but didn't. But it's okay. I'm very happy to get the win. I don't even really know what else to say other than that, to be honest. It was really fun. I enjoy trivia, win or lose. So getting the win, going 1-1 now, makes me pretty dang happy.
All right. 1-1, very coveted position. We have lots of 500 just hanging around. Anyone who you want to play in your next match?
I don't have anybody in particular. I would say just anybody that's got a similar record as me, so it's pretty fair on paper. Or at some point, I'd love to get a rematch with Payson. That was a really, really good match. He played extremely well, like you mentioned earlier. I pushed him to beating the points record in order to beat me. So definitely know he's a very high caliber player, and I would love to get a chance to beat him.
Yeah, absolutely. You're done for the season, unfortunately, but we can see you sometime next season in your next match.
I look forward to it.
See you then. Scully, we had a match today. Played a match. I'd ask some Harry Potter questions. I'm sure you're happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thankful for the props on the questions that I wrote. Definitely feels good. Yeah, I think this was a very competitive match. The guys were back and forth in round 1 and even in round 2. It just came down to round 3, and unfortunately, Chadwick hit some snags there in round 3. Couldn't force it back to Jordan to answer any of his questions. But that's how it is sometimes. You know, some players will just hit a snag in a particular round, and that's all it takes. You have to have a complete performance through all 3 rounds in order to come away with the victory. So that's what Jordan did today, is what Chadwick wasn't able to do. But we'll definitely see both these guys back again next season to see what they can do next.
Absolutely. So thank you everyone for watching Open Net Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and we will see you next week for some more trivia.